Hey folks, I go by Tadzio. I decided that putting together an FB VOD commentary would be a great way to kill a couple of hours. Um, so you're going to be blessed with this. Uh, a little about myself. I'm a D rank ICC Cup Zerg player. Uh, I'm really uh, the definition of a casual player. Um, I bought the game back in 1998, and I played Big Game Hunters a little too often for quite a little while, and then I put the game away. And around, I guess it's been over a year now, I discovered the Korean pro scene and really got into watching that. And so I also reinstalled Starcraft, but I never really got into it seriously. Um, now I pretty much just watch Korean VODs when I'm bored, and I play the occasional Compstomp. Uh, Sometimes I play IC Cup games, but not too often. Uh, this is me playing Protoss. When I play comp stomps, I always play random just because it adds some layer of difficulty, though not much. This game, I had 103 APM, which is pretty good for me, especially with an off race. Um, Not that it matters, I'm just playing a comp. Uh, right now I'm scouting for the comp. The comp was also random, so I have no idea what race it is and what build I should be doing towards it. I usually start versus a comp with a 2 gate, and if I don't find that they're Zerg, I get my I go with a PvT build, just because that works fairly well versus the comp if they're Protoss or Terran, and this comp is obviously Terran, so I'll be playing against him, and my build turns out won't be too bad. There's my cyber core. Put down another gate. Let's see. Yeah, mostly right now I'm setting up for the beginning. Setting rally points. I use F2, F3 to set my rally points a little bit faster than I'd otherwise be able to do. I don't like scrolling to set rally points. Yep. I don't expect this commentary to be very good. There's a reason I didn't want to do any TSL commentaries or commentary on a Korean VOD. I don't know enough about the game to do that. I don't have any special insight. I'm not terribly excitable, so I wouldn't be able to yell at the mic and make you guys think that a game was a lot cooler than it actually was. Um, for some reason, going through this process is kind of interesting to me. One, I'm putting out a product that might be entertaining for anyone that likes really pathetic people talking on the internet, you know, the YouTube generation. And two, I get to see what I'm doing. I get to watch it and notice when, like, I do one thing that makes no sense whatsoever. Like, I can see gaps in my play. Like, there's moments where I just stop doing anything, and it seems like it's like, okay, well, I was gonna do something, I did it. Now I'm going to admire the fact that I did it, and I should be doing the next thing. I think maybe if I pay attention to that by going through this process of commentating on it, I may be able to change those bad habits, get faster, and maybe even learn a thing or two. Looks like I'm upgrading, or my range just completed on my dragoons. I'm not moving out yet because comps are always going to come after you. I don't really need to scout them. Once I see the first couple buildings that they create, I know which build they're doing. I know what they're going to be doing for the rest of the game. They're very, very, very predictable. And so I like making them come to me. They're really keen on doing a series of all-ins where they don't back off. They just send everything they have, and then they build up again, and then send everything they have over and over and over again. So I just let them come to me, so I'll have the maximum number of units for defense, and they'll have suboptimal number of units for offense. And once I defeat the first all-in, it pretty much means that I've just won the game. Here I'm actually splitting my probes as I transfer them. That was exciting. I don't always do that. I get very lazy when I play the comp, but in this one I knew I was recording it, so I decided, hey, I'm gonna play as if I'm playing against a non-computer player. Of course, I don't scout as much as I would if I was playing against a human player, but that's just my laziness coming through, despite the fact I know you guys are all watching. Here I'm putting down a bunch of gateways because I'm getting ready to macro up after they finish attacking me. Not much to comment on at the moment. I hit my supply cap fairly often, so you'll see me occasionally put down 2 to 4 pylons just at random. And here we see that they're attacking me. M&M, of course, is how they like to attack. I do a little bit of micro, but I goof it at the very end. You'll see. Watch this. This is sexy. I could have moved those 2 away. Instead, I move them forward instead of back. Forward. That's some micro for you. They just pop. But I successfully repelled the invasion, and Terran just lost the game. The comp doesn't really give up very quickly, though, so I'm gonna have to go kill all his buildings. In the meantime, I like to get up to 200 population before I finally kill them, just because I'm playing this game to kill some time. I don't need to be fast about it. Plus, the comp likes to put bunkers at the top of the ramp, and those things are really annoying to destroy. I mean, I could move out and contain the computer, but the computer player is not going to move out and be like, it doesn't matter. The computer player will contain itself. I don't need to contain him at all. Here I'm getting my second gas. I have good probe saturation. I should be, or I would like to see me expand pretty soon here. And I think I am. I've got a probe up in the top left. And I'm being very lazy about actually putting down a nexus. I also need observers. If this was a human opponent, these observers would be extremely late. Vultures would have already annihilated me. But I'm playing the computer, so it doesn't really matter. They use mines, but only as defense. I have a lot of gateways, probably too many, but my macro isn't perfect, so I make up for it with lots of gateways. I made a conscious effort to actually hotkey all of my units this game. Usually when I play versus the computer, once I attack them, all my other units aren't hotkeyed. Like, I'll have my first 3 or 4 control groups be hotkeyed, and the rest I just lasso and throw at the computer opponent. And really, that's all you need versus the computer. But it's not a good habit to be in. I realize that. Sometimes when I'm playing the computer, my APM will drop to like 60. And, you know, I don't need any more than that. I probably don't even need that. That I don't need to go that quickly, but, you know, I have some pride. Not a whole lot, though, because I'm putting an FP